Hey, what's
Hey,
up,
Taurus.
Taurus?
You got me. I didn't know if you were starting or not.
You're like,
He
did he
psyched
start?
me.
I got her with getting it early the last one, and this one I got her late.
And he got me with losing the game again.
Yep,
So that's
again.
great.
So guess what? Now she just got you guys with losing the game.
Yeah. All right, Taurus, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good night and you had a good Monday.
And I believe that we have a cross watcher that will be watching this one. So
There
you
may
know
be
who
one.
you are. So let's get it cracking. I'm
Also,
going to be reading
I
the
want to say a
oh,
shout out.
oh, shout out. Oh, okay. To yourself.
What up, Jazz?
Oh yeah, Jess too.
She's my fellow Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to say hi to her.
Hi, Noodle.
What up, Noodle? All right. If you guys are watching the short, make sure you head on over to War Queen Tarot on YouTube and watch the entire video so you can get what is all going on. Because I'm going to do the love and War King is going to do the career.
The career.
And it's going to be hot and full of money. That's what I'm manifesting.
Hot and full of money. Okay.
Yeah, it's hot and full of money.
All right, let's get her cracking.
All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus, if you don't resonate, check the other signs. Okay. If you haven't seen the live free tarot readings yet,
My mind telling me no. I'm looking at the cards as they're falling.
yeah.
No.
Oh goodness,
Is that 8?
I think so. I
Maybe.
didn't count, but
Uh,
it feels like it is.
well, we shall see.
See if my feeling is right. 2. Oh, it's off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Whoa! So glad I rolled.
Yay, Jesus. Okay. So Taurus, your first card for Monday is Strength. Major Arcana 4. Yeah. With strength and love, you might have courage perhaps to approach that crush that doesn't know that they're a crush. Or you might be held back from something because you think it might be too good to be true.
Uh, in the workplace, you're definitely a strong player. Um, but be careful with that strength because that can also bring too much pride. So you got to be careful about that. But with this, it shows that you have not only the strength but the courage to actually step forward and get the job done. So, kudos.
Yes. We are going to be clarifying with the crystal tarot dot. Let's see what the strength card is, shall we? Show me the strength card. They don't even want to like let me try to flip them.
Nope.
They're
You're
like,
like,
no.
I got my owner back. I like my owner.
Yeah, like I like you. All right. The strength, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the strength. What? Oh Lord. Oh, I feel like it is taking everything you have to kind of hold yourself back. I see holding yourself back. And it's because the person that you really like, is extremely immature, especially emotionally. They kind of give meaning to that song, How to Love. Like that's the kind of person that you need to send that song to.
On the
But
business
yeah.
side of things, I see that you're more of a humble person and definitely helps out the less fortunate. So, you're not the you have strength to kind of help guide the people that don't have a lot of knowledge, that don't have a lot of insight in what they're doing. This also could mean that you might be in a position that you are a strong trainer, or might be working towards an next position.
Okay. Interesting. So we got 2 Leo cards.
Yep.
Maybe it's talking about
Rawr.
me. No. Strength. Okay. So Tuesday.
You get to find out my story on Wednesday.
Yep. Tuesday, the 8 of Swords, Taurus. Ooh, you are in your head. You're worried about something and you're creating like a little mental prison that you can't see the way out of, but you're blindfolded, so you can't see anything anyways. You might make decisions without thinking in this kind of energy.
I'm saying that your work has been, you've been doing your job for a fairly long time, and it's kind of left you kind of in your head wanting more. You feel it's kind of like mundane and kind of doesn't spark your interest anymore. You kind of feel like you're caged in. It kind of feels like it's a dead end job at this point.
That's not good, Taurus.
But with that strength there, might be going for another place. Maybe helping people underneath them to become a certified trainer, or to move up in position, or even build up and become an the store manager or a district manager or somewhere else, because they show that they deserve that position.
Well, we have the world. Okay. Major arcana for all the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius.
So 3 Leos.
Chapter changing. Yeah, 3 Leos. Chapter changing. Okay. You're not thinking before you're making a choice to turn the chapter in your life. you you have your walls up towards something or someone. Okay, and then we have the 5 of Wands, and I feel like it's because they're they're confrontational. They want to argue with you about everything, and that's why it's got you in your head. So maybe the next chapter is just like putting your walls up and not arguing back with this person. I don't know.
On the business side of things, there's a couple different ways that it could mean. It could mean that your job is your pretty much has become your entire world, and you've been trying to fight to stand out amongst the all the people at work, and you're just tired of fighting. Or it could mean that this is the beginning or the end of a chapter, or a something that just keeps on happening, where it's you have to keep on proving yourself over and over and over, and you're fighting with yourself whether you should keep on going, because it is so such a mundane job.
Ooh.
So
That
you're
doesn't
tired of
sound-
doing the same old, and you want it to change.
That doesn't sound like a fun job.
No, it does not.
Ooh, the Ace of Wands, though.
Ooh.
Okay. The Ace of Wands can show a brand new spark in a relationship. Like, the fire ignites all over again. Or the new relationship, the crush finally says, hey, I like you too. And then you go on to the next level. Um, or it could just show like a huge energy shift in whatever going on with this 8 of Swords.
With you being a mental prison the day before and feeling like you're trapped, you found something at work that kind of lit a fire underneath your butt, and you started having a little bit more motivation. Someone held a little carrot out in front of you, something that made you think, hey, maybe this job is worth it. Maybe I am going to be going somewhere in this company. I don't feel like I'm just its dead end.
Right? Something sparked your interest
Yeah,
again.
so it might have been like the beginning, the strength part. It might be going after a district job or a new storefront, or heading a new project, and you ended up just being in your head about it. It's like, man, another one of these, but it could be another one of these because you're so good at it.
Oh, the strength in the reverse.
Oh no.
Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. We didn't stick to our 3 cards. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, if you're single, I feel like you're not going to be single anymore on Wednesday. Because the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, and the upright it can show that you're single and independent. Well, it's in the reverse, and that's what's getting you out of your Eight of Swords energy. Okay. Um, if this is current relationship, I see that maybe there was something going on where you weren't depending on that person enough, and that was kind of what the conflict was. They didn't feel like you appreciated them, and you changed your energy with that energy shift and started to appreciate them and ask them for help and stuff like that. And then we got the Six of Wands. Okay, success, victory over something, victory over the Hermit, victory over maybe not having to go into your quiet place and trying to figure stuff out. And this strength in the reverse, you're no longer held back from whatever this is. And there's another Leo. There's a Leo and a Virgo now. We've had Leo 4 times.
Yep. Excuse me. Leave him out.
Oh gosh. Sorry, honey. I'm so used to just picking
I
him
know,
right
I
up.
know.
Oh, sorry. Getting tired.
I
Okay.
know.
So here's this.
So what I think is with that Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands in reverse, I do believe that they have found a whole new team. They're not by themselves.
The Eight of Swords.
Eight of Swords, sorry. Eight of Swords. So I believe that they are heading a new team, or maybe not going at it alone. And since the Eight of Swords went from in the upright to now in the reverse, it is now you don't have to worry about it anymore. With the Six of Wands, you're now balanced, and all the things that you have started to become a light in your work time, kind of standing proud. And the Hermit kind of closed you off from all the other BS that's been bothering you. So now you can focus on your work a little bit more, and then you don't have to use so much effort to push that crap away. So now you're able to focus on your job.
Wow. Lot going on there, Taurus. Lot. All good though.
I'm
It's all
sorry that I
good.
talk a lot, and I'm sorry that I stutter. I have issues up here where I can't usually figure out what I'm trying to say. I have a word that I'm trying to say, but my brain can't.
It's called a brain fart, honey.
Yeah, but I just have them too much.
Oh. I don't notice that you stutter.
Well, that's because of the TBIs.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like that.
Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Things seem to be calming down. Things aren't so chaotic. You're not in your head so much. Your mental thoughts are balanced. I think you found peace in this relationship, in this new relationship that you have, if it's new or if it's an old.
I would also say that since you're now heading your own project, you have your own team, and everything else has been cut out, the stress has died down. The constant, holy crap, I'm running to get this done, get this, grab, 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 grab. Now you're not having to worry about it. Now you can delegate your work to make sure that you and your team get the project done. It doesn't feel so much on your shoulders anymore.
Yeah. It's a lot easier if you have more than just yourself working in the company, or in the business.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How hard would this be to do by yourself?
Gosh. Oh, you mean like tarot?
Yeah.
Well, I only did the phone, but like the whole setup and everything that you have helped me with and done for me.
Well, it's not where I want it to be.
Well, no,
There's
but
so much more that I want to do, but it's just little bit by little bit.
But everything that you have done, it would have took me forever.
Oh no.
You
You're
know.
you are very, very smart, honey. You don't give yourself enough credit.
Aw, thanks. Okay, I was gonna say Aries for some reason. But Taurus, I feel like the chaos and the arguing has stopped because somebody actually apologized with the Page of Cups. Somebody said they were sorry for something, and it was sincere apology.
With the workplace, you finally found that one thing that you're really good at. You actually found your niche, you found your spot where you feel most happy at. Um, it also could be a newfound love in a certain type of way of doing your job, because somebody might have given you a little bit of insight before getting into your position, so it kind of makes it feel like, oh, this is going to be a heck of a lot easier now, kind of deal. So now your cup's even more full.
Oh, my chair squeaks. Okay, so 6 of Swords. I gotta write that down.
6 of Swords.
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 Okay, Friday, guys. We're on Friday. The Knight of Pentacles. This is a very grounding, stable, committed, mature, slow moving. Yes, slow and steady.
It looks like on the business side of things, you're doing some really, really strong slow development of your team to make sure that you have a quality project or a product to present to whoever you're doing. Like if your team has a certain job to do, you're taking your time to figure out what is going on to make sure the product you are coming up with is proper and meets all the requirements.
Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is. There's one. Nope, not that one.
I'm realizing that the color shift over here is changing the hue in here from blue back to warm back to blue.
Oh, on there.
Oh yeah, you can see blue now. That'll shift back to red.
Ooh, the Empress. Something. Ooh. Okay, well, in the relationship side of things, you've been with somebody for a little bit. This could be saying that it's a slow and steady 9-month process. Growth with the Empress. Okay, somebody could possibly find out that they're pregnant.
Your ego is prego there, Fertile Myrtle.
Yeah, and then the moon. it's unknown. So of course it's unknown
Take a
because
test. Take a test.
this
Test.
is just happening. This is
Test.
the conception.
Pregnancy test.
No, if it's the conception, did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was conception.
Yeah. If you gonna see nothing on a test, not for what, a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, something around there.
This could just be,
Two to
that
three,
night.
2 to 3 weeks. You can show signs of, or I think you can test positive.
But the
I think the
Empress,
earliest, I think the earliest is like 3 to 5, somewhere around in there. I don't know. I'm not a female. I don't do pregnancy tests.
right? And Empress is Taurus and Libra major arcana. Moon is Pisces. Now, this is your own major arcana. It could show that you have, you're in your energy, you're balanced, everything's going good for you. And then the moon could just show that, oh, maybe you're a little over emotional at this moment, possibly.
I would have to say that with this project that you've been kind of taking your time on, that it's finally what you've been working on is finally being birthed into reality with the Empress. Um, and with the moon, I don't think your team is going to be seen or your success is going to be seen right away. I think it's going to be kind of undercover for right now because it might even be kind of like a prototype team.
Mm.
I don't know why prototype comes in.
AI?
Maybe
You're thinking?
not even that. It could be just like a concept of something. New design, discovery, patent, solve a problem or an equation.
Hmm.
Maybe even a new case, breaking a case. But nobody knows except you. And it's going to be a surprise to the other team when you break out the, hey, I got this witness. Wait a minute, it's not in it. Yes, it is. It's on page 3.
Yeah, and they totally missed it.
Oh, Nike.
That's for our true crime fans out there.
Yep.
I am definitely a true crime fan. I watch Annie at least all the time. Well, I listen to it, but
And I just listen to the news daily.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
The magician.
I was right.
Okay, the magician. You're manifesting something. What are you manifesting, Taurus?
Right now, you have no worries in the world because you have all the tools at your disposal, dude. Dude and dudette.
And the magician is major arcana for Virgo. So, let's check her out, shall we?
Yes, let's get it done there, Shani.
All right. Yeah, we ain't got nothing but time. Yeah, right. Who has time nowadays?
Not me.
What is time?
Is a
fleeting-
concept.
Yeah, it's crazy. It goes so fast.
It is a concept and a measurement. Concept and a measurement used by humans to describe a length or a period of events.
Mhm. The Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're manifesting some kind of Queen of Pentacles. She's very nurturing, very caring, very empathetic. Maybe you are manifesting for somebody else and you're trying to help them with their sleepless nights and their worrying and constantly being in their head. And so you're manifesting for them to have have a better mind and not be so in their head. Or it can show me that what you're manifesting is going to happen because you have no worries. Your mind is clear.
It might be on the business side of things that since the Queen of Pentacles is there, that they are birthing something into reality. But I think it's something to do with handling almost like a mental crisis, or either helping with some kind of uh, mental disorder. Could be depression, that new way to treat depression, or either a case
Oh,
of psychology.
yeah.
What?
If they're like starting their own business, it could be them finding a like counselor
Yeah,
for
it could
like
be finding a counselor.
employees.
Yes, it could be finding a counselor.
Oh,
Um, it could also be a easier way of communication instead of not being so scatterbrained or locked in.
hmm.
So,
Easier way of communication because the Eight of Swords in
yes.
reverse. Okay. All right. Let's go on to Sunday. It's War King's favorite card, the Temperance. Okay, this says be patient. You should have what you're manifesting, but not in your time, in divine time. Okay. It can show that maybe you're still healing over something. Um, and it just, you gotta have patience in whatever this is. That's the main thing.
So, with your communication or something happening a lot easier, it may make things easier, but ironing out the wrinkles is taking some time. So, you're having to take some time to be patient. Whatever project you're working on, or whatever case you're working on, or whatever patent you're working on, or medicine, or uh, deal that you're working on, take time to cross the T's, dot the I's, and make sure everything is within spec. If you need to tighten up your parameters, tighten up the parameters. Don't cut corners.
Let's clarify. The Temperance is major arcana for Sagittarius. Let's see. Temperance.
Hey, hon,
Yeah.
do you know how you get around a square?
No.
You cut corners to get around it. Turns into a circle.
Yeah. It's cute.
Well, obviously, you gotta cut corners.
Right. Okay. Ooh, that's baby.
All right. Oh, she left me hanging. You see that, y'all?
Seven of
She left me
Swords.
hanging. I had my hand up. I thought she was gonna give me a high
I
five.
see the hand for the high five. Oh man.
Oh, okay
Okay.
then.
Well,
All right, I take that high five back. That's horrible.
yeah, because in a relationship wise, I see sneaky behavior lying, but the star is in the upright. I feel like you see this person as being your star, your destiny, but they're being a little like they could be sneaky behind your back, or they might be just strategically planning something. And you know what? Maybe it's something you don't see. This could be them planning to propose to you.
I was thinking around the same lines for business.
Yeah.
I think you may be heading in the right direction. You finally got, as you can see from before, the star was not completely in the upright. Now it is. So,
Yeah.
so now that it's in the upright, you actually are where you're supposed to be. But there's somebody in your party that just isn't fitting. So there's somebody that's kind of either A, slacking off, has quote unquote B, been cutting corners,
Yeah, right.
or they have been trying to kind of be a spy for the other team,
Or maybe they've
leaking
been
something.
stealing from the company.
Yeah. And it's kind of gonna give you a bad. It's kind of giving you a bad vibe or a bad taste in your mouth or something like that. So I think that's what you're having to be patient about is you're having troubles with somebody on your team, even though you're headed in the right direction.
And if this is a proposal, you had to be patient because it took forever. That's what I just got. I hear Taurus
No.
out there going,
No,
it took
you already
forever.
have a ring on your finger.
No, I'm hearing another Taurus
I
out
know.
there saying, yeah, it might be a proposal, but it took forever, I'll tell you. Like 4 years.
Yeah, I know. I mean, shoot.
10 years. Did it take 10 years?
Yeah, did it take 10 years?
Oh, Taurus, I hope not. That's a long time.
Oh, yeah.
But, you don't want to rush into stuff like that.
No.
Sometimes you do, but
Yeah, I mean, we did.
I know we did. Hey, Ten of Pentacles. Um, long-term commitment, marriage, having a house together, family together, feeling rich, not just in money.
I think you were successful in your project. It was very
Definitely.
profitable. I'm not gonna say any more until we clarify,
Okay.
cause I think I'm gonna be way off if I say something. I just have a feeling about it.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
I didn't write the temperance down. Well, we won't get lost. We only have 2 days left. So.
Yeah.
Ouch!
No, that's user error because that ain't 3. That's
not
5.
user
That's
error.
6.
It came
That's 6
out, honey.
cards.
It came out.
Okay.
We'll just read it fast. The Sun in the reverse.
I
The
swear.
Hermit in reverse. The Ace of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Strength. The Unknown in the reverse. The Eight of Wands. Okay, I see that during this 10-year span that y'all been together, there's been some unhappy times with the Sun in reverse. There's been times where you've been in and out of hermit mode, thinking in your head, is this my star? Is this where I'm meant to be? Is this the path I'm meant to be on? Then you have the Ace of Cups, and that's the emotional fulfillment. That's the happy heart. The Two of Pentacles. Maybe being a little unsure with the Nine of Wands protecting your heart, being held back because you just don't know exactly. Even if the unknown card's in the reverse, I feel like you're held back because you don't know what the future is going to hold, or if this is going to be a long-term commitment, or if it's going to last. And then now finally you're in the Eight of Wands, baby, and you're going towards that Ten of Pentacles together.
Okay, since we have the Sun in reverse and the Hermit in reverse with the Ace of Cups, I think someone on your team just got tired of it and outs that person. Said, hey, I'm as passionate as you are about this. Here's that nugget to make you feel a little better. So now you're given one of two choices to either keep him on the team or kick him off the team. With that Nine of Wands, you're sitting around with the rest of the team having a meeting about the passions, okay? And you're feeling really strong about it. And during this meeting, you oust that person. So now that person is now not unknown. Now they're not unknown.
Oh, now they know who.
So now that person knows, hey, you got their ticket punched. So now that we got that BS out of the way, now we can move forward.
Yeah.
So
Make
now
some
they're either
money.
going to stay on the team like you chose, or they're staying off the team, and you're going to continue moving forward because there's no other way for you.
Nice.
So that is a
Hey.
good reading for the business side, and I think a
Yes.
very good reading for the lover side.
Definitely. Everything looks good for you, Taurus.
Oh yeah, you betcha, don't you know?
And this Taurus is going to bed before 1 a.m.
Yay!
All right, you guys, we love you. We are out of here. We'll see you hopefully on Sunday at 11 a.m. Get your reading in before 1 p.m. Central. Okay?
Have a good one. Peace out,
Bye.
y'all.
Subscribe if you haven't. And like the video.
Yep, and like the video. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. There's the
Don't
button.
just like, love the video.
And subscribe! You have to subscribe.